Top 10 collagen-rich foods to rebuild weak legs and joints after 60. What if your legs didn't answer when you stood up this morning? Not because they were in pain, but because they were tired, weary, fragile. You reach for the doorknob and hesitate. You walk across the kitchen and feel every step, and slowly, a quiet fear begins to whisper. What if one day I can't walk at all? If that thought has ever crossed your mind, you are not alone. I've seen it in the eyes of hundreds of patients, men and women in their 60s, 70s, even 80s, who once took strength for granted and are now looking for a way back. Not to be young again, but to feel steady again, to rise from a chair without planning it, to take a walk without counting every step. And the beautiful truth is, you don't need a miracle. You just need to give your body the raw materials it's quietly begging for. So today, I'll show you 10 everyday foods, simple, healing, collagen-rich, that may help rebuild your legs and joints from within. And while you're here, consider subscribing. If you care about living with strength and confidence after 60, you're in the right place. Let's take the first step together. Part 1, bone broth, collagen in a cup. Let's begin with something warm, something that's been around for centuries and still quietly works today. Bone broth. You've probably seen it simmering on your grandmother's stove. That gentle aroma, that rich, golden color. But what most people don't realize is this bone broth isn't just comfort food. It's collagen in a cup. You see, as we age, our body's natural collagen production starts to decline by nearly 1% every year after age 40. And by the time we reach our 60s or 70s, that loss becomes visible stiff knees, aching hips, a sense of heaviness in every movement. Bone broth, especially when made from chicken feet, beef knuckles, or fish bones, is packed with type I and II collagen, along with glycine, proline, and minerals like magnesium and phosphorus. These are the raw materials your body needs to repair cartilage, cushion your joints, and restore flexibility. A 2018 clinical review published in Nutrients found that collagen supplementation significantly improved joint pain and mobility in older adults, especially when consumed through food rather than synthetic pills. And the best part, bone broth is easy to digest. For seniors who may struggle with heavy meals or multiple medications, this is a gentle, healing foundation to build strength from within. But here's the truth we often ignore. If we skip these nourishing foundations, if we just settle for coffee and toast in the morning, our bodies miss their quiet chance to repair. And day by day, what we call aging is often just neglect. Start small. Sip on warm bone broth a few times a week. Use it as a base for soups. Cook your rice in it, or even just heat up a mug on chilly mornings. You're not just feeding your body, you're fortifying your future. And as we fill our cup with strength, let's now take a look at the sea, where one of nature's most powerful joint healers is hiding in plain sight. Part 2, wild-caught fatty fish, the sea's medicine. If bone broth is warmth and grounding, then fatty fish is movement fluid, smooth, and quietly powerful. After years of listening to older patients, I've noticed a pattern. Many tell me, "Doctor, I eat clean. I walk every day, but my joints still ache." And one quiet reason: not enough marine-based collagen and omega-3s. You see, while land animals offer collagen, fish, especially wild-caught, fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, contain a faster-absorbing form called marine collagen. It's rich in type I collagen, the type most abundant in your skin, ligaments, and bones. But it doesn't stop there. Fatty fish are also full of omega-3 fatty acids, which act like anti-inflammatory agents for your joints. One study from the Annals of the Rheumatic Diseases followed older adults with arthritis and found that those who ate fatty fish twice a week had significantly less joint stiffness and pain than those who didn't. Another 2020 review in Nutrients confirmed that regular fish consumption reduces the need for anti-inflammatory medications in many older patients. In simple terms, fish can act like natural WD-40 for your knees, What happens if you skip it? Inflammation builds up. Your cartilage continues to wear down. And instead of walking with ease, your joints begin to feel like rusty hinges. Start easy. Bake salmon fillets once or twice a week. Add canned sardines to salad, or enjoy a bowl of miso soup with pieces of mackerel. If you can, eat the skin. That's where most of the marine collagen is hiding. It's not just crispy, it's healing. And just like the ocean brings fluidity, the next food brings structure, bone deep, skin supporting, and protein rich. It's something you've probably eaten your whole life but may never have realized how powerful it really is. Let's head back to the dinner table and take a fresh look at something familiar: chicken. Part 3, chicken with skin, nature's cushion for your knees. From the flowing power of the ocean, we now return to something more familiar, something that's been on your dinner plate more times than you can count: chicken. But here's a twist you might not expect if you've been removing the skin from your chicken because you thought it was healthier. You might be throwing away one of nature's most effective sources of collagen. You see, the skin, bones, and cartilage of chicken, especially from the thighs or wings, contain type 2 collagen, the exact kind your body uses to rebuild the spongy, shock-absorbing cartilage inside your knees, hips, and shoulders. And for older adults, this matters more than ever. According to a 2016 study published in International Journal of Medical Sciences, oral intake of type 2 collagen significantly reduced knee pain and improved mobility in adults over 60 even without other medications. The results were noticeable in just 90 days. And that's not all. Chicken, especially when cooked with skin and bone, offers glycine, proline, and high-quality protein that supports muscle retention. Another crucial factor in maintaining balance and independence. Why does this matter? Because when your muscles weaken and your cartilage thins, your knees become unstable, making it harder to walk, climb stairs, or simply get out of a chair. But with the right nourishment, even from something as humble as a well-roasted chicken thigh, you can restore some of that lost structure. You can cushion your steps again. Try roasting chicken thighs with the skin on, simmering a whole chicken for soup, or adding shredded dark meat to salads or grain bowls. Don't be afraid of flavor. Don't be afraid of nourishment, because after all, healing isn't just about what we avoid, it's about what we choose to embrace. And while chicken brings structure, the next food brings precision. A perfectly formed powerhouse in a tiny shell. Let's crack open the next chapter with something you've likely had for breakfast your entire life: the egg. Part 4, eggs, the quiet collagen builders. If chicken gives you strength from the bones out, then eggs give you power from the inside out. Simple, modest, reliable, yet packed with more collagen-supporting nutrients than most people realize. Eggs don't contain collagen directly like broth or chicken skin. But here's what they do: have the building blocks your body needs to make its own collagen. The egg white is rich in proline, an amino acid your body uses to build cartilage, tendons, and connective tissue. The yolk, often discarded out of cholesterol fears, contains essential minerals like zinc and copper, which act as cofactors, meaning your body cannot build or repair collagen without them. Even more surprising, just between the shell and the white lies a thin membrane. Research published in Clinical Interventions in Aging 2016 showed that eggshell membrane supplements, which mimic that natural lining, significantly reduce joint pain and improved range of motion in adults over 50. In short, this humble breakfast food offers precision support for joint healing and collagen production. And yet so many older adults avoid eggs out of outdated fears. But according to a large-scale review in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, for most healthy seniors, 1 egg per day has no significant impact on cholesterol or heart disease risk, especially when paired with a balanced diet. So what happens if you skip them? You may be missing one of the most efficient, affordable ways to support your joints daily. And unlike expensive supplements, an egg costs less than a cup of coffee and may do more to keep you walking confidently. Try soft-boiled eggs in the morning, or make an omelet with leafy greens. Even a hard-boiled egg as a snack gives your body something to build on. And now that we've cracked open the foundation for collagen, Let's talk about how to protect it, because making collagen is one thing, but keeping it safe from damage. That's where the next colorful, sweet, and surprising food comes in: berries. Part 5. Berries, tiny fruits with giant benefits. We've talked about how to build collagen. Now let's talk about how to protect it, because even the best foundation means little if time and inflammation quietly tear it down. That's where berries come in. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, these bright, bite-sized fruits are packed with vitamin C, the essential nutrient your body needs to produce and stabilize collagen. Without enough vitamin C, collagen fibers weaken, tendons lose elasticity, cartilage breaks down faster. But berries offer even more. Their deep colors come from anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants proven to reduce inflammation in aging joints. A 2019 study in Nutrients found that seniors who consumed berries regularly had better joint flexibility and less daily pain than those who didn't. They're also gentle on blood sugar, important for seniors managing diabetes or metabolic issues. So if you're skipping berries, you're missing a natural collagen shield. Start with a cup a day in oatmeal, yogurt, or as a simple snack. It's sweet, it's simple, and it's silent protection for your knees, hips, and spine. And if berries are your body's shield, then the next fruits are your body's spark. Let's explore the citrus family and how oranges, lemons, and limes can quietly keep you walking strong. Part 6. Citrus fruits. Vitamin C as collagen's best friend. If berries are the shield, then citrus fruits are the spark that keeps collagen alive and working. Oranges, lemons, grapefruits, they're more than just refreshing. They're your body's collagen activators. Vitamin C isn't optional. Your body can't make collagen without it. It's the co-pilot in every step of collagen synthesis, linking amino acids together, stabilizing tissue, preventing breakdown. One large orange gives over 100% of your daily vitamin C needs. And a study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors with higher vitamin C intake had stronger bones, less cartilage loss, and slower joint degeneration. Citrus fruits also offer flavonoids, which reduce oxidative stress, one of the root causes of age-related joint inflammation. Skip these fruits, and your collagen-building efforts may stall. But just half a grapefruit at breakfast or a splash of lemon in water can reignite your body's natural repair process. Just be cautious, grapefruit can interact with certain medications. When in doubt, choose oranges or lemons. Safe, simple, powerful, and while citrus fuels your inner strength, the next food builds your structural foundation. Let's head to the greens, the quiet warriors hiding in your salad bowl. Part 7. Leafy greens, quiet strength in every leaf. If citrus fuels your collagen, then leafy greens help hold it together. Spinach, kale, collards, broccoli. These may seem ordinary, but they're structural defenders. They're rich in vitamin C to make collagen, but also vitamin K, magnesium, and calcium, key nutrients that protect your bones and joints from inside out. Even more impressive, broccoli contains sulforaphane, a plant compound shown in a Johns Hopkins University study to slow cartilage breakdown and reduce joint inflammation in aging adults. And don't forget, strong bones ease joint pressure. That means less strain on your knees, hips, and spine with every step you take. Skip your greens, and you risk letting collagen degrade faster than your body can build it. Try sautéed spinach with garlic, add kale to soups, or blend collards into smoothies. Gentle on the gut, easy on your joints. And now that we've strengthened your foundation, it's time to dive into something small but mighty. Let's head to the sea, where oysters, clams, and shrimp quietly provide minerals that collagen can't form without. Part 8. Shellfish, small creatures, big support. Your joints don't just need collagen, they also need minerals to build and repair it, and that's where shellfish shine. Oysters, clams, mussels, shrimp, these ocean gems are packed with zinc and copper, two minerals essential for collagen cross-linking, the process that keeps your connective tissue strong and stable. In fact, oysters are one of the richest sources of zinc in the world, And a study published in Biological Trace Element Research found that seniors with higher zinc levels had better cartilage quality and less joint inflammation. Shellfish also offer omega-3s, similar to fatty fish, which help reduce stiffness and improve joint mobility. If you skip these small foods, you might be missing big support for your knees and hips. Try a few shrimp in your salad, canned oysters on toast, or mussels in soup. Just ensure they're cooked well and avoid if you have shellfish allergies or gout. And while these ocean bites bring trace minerals, the next food group brings collagen in its rawest, most potent form. Let's talk about something forgotten, but once cherished in every kitchen: organ meats. Part 9, Organ Meats, the forgotten collagen treasure. If shellfish give you the tools to build collagen, then organ meats give you the raw material itself. Liver, heart, kidneys, once staples in every kitchen, are rich in type I and III collagen, the very types found in your skin, joints, and connective tissues. They're also loaded with vitamin A, B12, iron, zinc, and copper, key nutrients that support tissue repair and joint strength. A study in Nutrients 2020 found that older adults with higher intake of organ meats had better muscle quality and lower rates of joint stiffness, especially in cold weather. Even small portions can make a difference. Try adding a bit of chicken liver to soup or potato toast. And if you're watching cholesterol or have gout, enjoy in moderation. Because sometimes the most powerful healing doesn't come in a pill, but from something your grandmother used to simmer. And while organ meats offer collagen in its purest form, our final food may surprise you: a humble pantry item that helps your body make collagen from scratch. Let's talk about beans. Part 10, Beans, the pantry's collagen assistant. If organ meats give you collagen, then beans help your body make its own. Black beans, lentils, chickpeas. They don't contain collagen, but they're rich in lysine and proline, two key amino acids your body needs to build it. They also provide zinc, copper, and plant-based protein, the same mineral trio that supports collagen cross-linking and maintains joint structure. A 2021 meta-analysis in Frontiers in Nutrition found that older adults who consumed legumes regularly had better mobility, stronger muscles, and less inflammatory markers. Plus, beans are rich in fiber, which supports gut health, and a healthy gut is key to absorbing nutrients that fuel collagen production. If you ignore beans, you may miss a simple, affordable tool for long-term joint strength. Add them to soups, stews, or salads. Rinse canned beans well and start small to reduce gas, because collagen isn't just built, it's nourished. And now that we've explored all 10 powerful foods, let's bring it all together and talk about what it really means to grow stronger from the inside out. Senior, so now you've seen it. Strength after 60 isn't about magic pills. It's not about doing more. It's about choosing better. And sometimes the most powerful medicine is food your body already knows. From the warmth of bone broth to the quiet strength of leafy greens, from the rich minerals in oysters to the humble protein in beans, each of these 10 foods offers a small gift, a way to rebuild what time has gently worn down. Because aging doesn't mean breaking, it means adjusting. It means honoring the body that has carried you this far and giving it what it truly needs to carry you further. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start with one food, one habit, one step. Maybe it's a bowl of soup this week, a handful of berries tomorrow. The small things add up quietly, patiently, and powerfully. And if this message resonated with you, even just a little, let me know in the comments. What's the first food you'll try this week? And don't forget to subscribe. Because here, you're not just getting health tips. You're joining a community that believes aging can be strong, steady, and full of life. Your next chapter doesn't begin in a pharmacy. It begins at the table, and it